Hey guys, happy Sunday, and it's another crappy day. Look at it, it's all. Oh, you like my new sign? This is our new sign. And hold on, let me get this gate open here. And it's a Sunday, and it's pretty crappy weather out. Oops. Oh, sorry. There. And it's misty, and it's cold, and it's raw. I'll probably put blankets on the boys tonight because it's supposed to get really chilly. So Jarvis is starting to lose his coat. Darcy's starting to lose his coat. And hi, boys. And they're hungry. They know what I've got. Hi, boys. I absolutely hate not keeping them over here on this side, or even just letting them over here during the day, because this is, look at this, it's just, that is not a good place for a horse to be. It's muddy, it's yucky. I mean, there's no poop because we clean it up, but there's no place like for them to lay down where it's dry. I mean, I absolutely hate it. But everybody's like, oh, you have to do it, and you have to make sure that, you know, you let the other side rest, and you should always split up your pastures, and yeah. I know. Hold on a second. Let me put my glove back on and get under the fence. All right, let's get under the fence here. I know. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ugh. Hi, Mr. Nose. Say hi to YouTubies. Oh. You silly. You have to lift your head up before you go under my head, you goober. I have alfalfa, so he's really happy that he wants it. Alrighty. Let's see if I get a following. I probably will. So, yeah, this is where Darcy's been laying. Right here and in that other spot that's all dry. So, Jarvis! He's like, oh, I'm gonna grab a nibble. Alright, let's find a dry spot that's not too yucky. And then I always put out some alfalfa in the afternoon. I know, you want it. Hey, you have to eat it on the ground. I'm sorry. Come on, Mr. D. Come on, buddy. I got some for you too. Come here, handsome. So I try to look for a spot that's a little bit drier. It's drier. There's an oxymoron right now. I look for a spot that's not so muddy. Let's just put it that way. Hi, buddy. You want the... Do you like that part? You like the powder. He likes the leaves. So I'm going to give him a lot of the leaves. Here, see? Boop. There's another one. There's all the powder. I know. I'm going to take these, though. I'm going to give these to Darcy. And they'll switch anyway. So, there you go, Scott. Ooh, that's a good pile. That's a good pile? That's a good pile, huh? Yeah. Say hi to YouTubies. Say hellos. I'm just munching. There, I'll take this away. Let's put this down here. This is a cool little view. Let's put that in the hay a little bit. You can watch them munch. Munch. Munch, right? I know you're paying attention, huh? Look, there's some good stuff right here. That angle is always so neat. It is. It's so cool, isn't it? And plus, with me being on the ground, it kind of gets him used to me being on the ground in case I fall off. I don't know who's shooting. I think the neighbor's shooting. So I'm gonna let these guys be for a bit. Huh? Right? So we watch you eat too? Look, you've already made a mess. Holy macaroni, dude. Look, you just make a big old mess. You and your little mouthy. He always likes that powder. We'll sit there and eat all the powder first. Where's your nose? There it is. There's your nose. I don't know who got a new gun. Yeah, I know. But, somebody got a new gun over here. Our neighbor, probably neighbor's brother or something. I don't know. But today, now that we got all the little horsey stuff done, there they go. They're so good. Yeah, so today I've got to get our garden in. Well, not really in, but I had a garden in our old house, and it was really big. It was like 64 feet long by, I want to say like 18 feet wide. I had like 10 raised beds, a couple of smaller ones, and it was really cool. Hey chickens! Hey chickens! What are you guys doing? Hello, Miss Chicken. Where's the rest of your other chicken, huh? Where's the rest of the chickens? We lost one of you the other day. Where did he go? Huh? Where did he go? What do you think? See you later. You're one of the 3 amigos, but now you're a 2 amigo. So I have my trusty measuring tape today. We're gonna go up to the playground area and we're gonna go see about cutting some trees down so I can have to make some railings for the garden, because in my old place it was completely rustic. It was really awesome. I felled all the trees myself, and we didn't have a chainsaw at the time, so I only had to use a regular handsaw, and it was like June when I did this. It was pretty stupid. And anybody who's anybody in the South, be it Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, you know, southern part of Virginia, knows that you don't do things outside in June, especially cutting down trees. So yeah, so anyway, this time I'm gonna change hands here. This time we're gonna be smart and bring the chainsaw up, but I've got to pick out my trees, and I'm not gonna use them for like the posts. I'm gonna use them for the rails. I'll probably buy some cedar posts. Oops, my thingy is unraveling here. There we go. And seeing if maybe there's something I scared out here the other day. But I'm gonna put some string on the trees that I want hubby to cut down. Just so happen to have some extra baling twine down here because I was too lazy to bring it back. Yeah, that's probably going to bite me in the butt, but we'll figure it out later. All right, boys aren't here on this side, so we're just going to open this up. I really got to get a gate here. Oh, come on now. I'll just hook it to the tree. There. And I'll just hook this one to this part of the tree. That part of the tree. And that way he can get through. And since the boys aren't on the other side, I don't have to worry about closing it behind me. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And then I'd like to bring some of the vegetables that I grow down to the farmer's market. But I just found out that you have to be there like Tuesdays and Saturdays. And it's from May to October. And yeah, I don't know if I want to obligate myself to 2 days going to a farmer's market. When I know I've got a bunch of other things I need to do. I need to do some training. Really need to get the horses ready for their little wedding things, and we'll go from there. But right now we've got them scheduled for an obstacle course, so that should be really fun, and that's later this month. I don't know if I'll be able to have any video on it, but if I do, I'll certainly be able to take some. We're not going to be doing it riding. We're going to do it in hand at first, because my mom wants to bring her horse up, and she's never done anything like that with him. So we're gonna do the in-hand version, and then they have them every. I think there's another one in July, and there's another one in September. So I'll see how well they did later this month, and then I'll probably register for the others. Well, it looks like everything's fared really well. Flags are still up. They're still good. And this one's still up pretty good. No problems there. Hasn't been torn out of the tree. Not really. I'd like to see if I can get that one back in a little bit farther. And our little other one, it's a little... the strings are a little twisted. But it's still up. It's still doing good. We'll have to untwist all of this later and get that back to where it belongs. So, but other than that, I think this will be a really cool little obstacle for the horses, because when it blows up and it's like straight, they'll go right underneath it and they don't seem to mind. But I'm gonna pick some trees over on our property, probably over here. This is from a really cool friend of mine. This is the pallets that his mechanics, you know, those really big toolboxes, get shipped in on. So they're pretty cool. They're really well made, and I'll have to see if I can grab that. That'll be nice to have. But I figure we'll try to make something out of that. Maybe like a little jump or something, you know, where I can have it like on this side, and he's got to step over it. That's what I'll probably do. I'll probably put it between like a tree or something like that, and he'll have to pick up his feet rather than hit it. That's actually a really good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. So anyway, I'm at 17 minutes already. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna pick out some trees and get this part of my day going. And hubby should be up here pretty soon, and I'll see you guys later. I'll be back.
There goes Lumberjack Jane. Be careful.